Tasha's in Florida. She's in South Florida. Hit her up. Tasha Long. She can sew, and she can sew anything. You can see all her clothes on her page. She make all her own stuff. Go in there and look. This is how we do it. This is Chrissy Payne, baby. Also known as Monroe Flame. He, she, we, baby. Hey, Shorty got muffins. Hey, muffins. Shorty got muffins. I like the way that says. Shorty got muffins. What's up, show? Make my morning, get me ready. He, she, we. He, she, we. He, she, we. Hi, Denver. I love you back. I got stuck in the airport.
I got my titties out. I got my titties out. Hold up.
Well, put them titties away, girl, before we get reported.
How are you?
Good morning, my darling. How are you?
I'm doing great. Just trying to get some things done for this EP of mine.
Okay, so we want to know your name exact, because, you know, we make up names on thing, and we want to know where you're calling from.
Well, my name is Jzidor. You guys might remember me from American Idol. I'm here in Atlanta. I'm 30 years old. So, you know, just...
I remember you from American Idol. Oh, my God. We know we look different without our stuff, but we ain't one of them.
Okay.
And that's myself going to be called you ain't one of them. Oh, I remember you was good on there.
Thank you very much.
I didn't know you was only 30. My God. I used to be 30 about 30 years ago. Shit.
Honey, you still look 30. We need to go out when I see you.
Girl, I love you. I just absolutely adore you.
You don't know how much I'm so glad that you got on the Breakfast Club, because honestly, like, you are a light that I think a lot of us have been missing. Just your personality is so real. I really like connect to you. Like, I feel like I'm just happy that I found you. To be honest, because I'm always on your live. I'm always, like, since I saw you on the Breakfast Club, I've been researching a lot of your older stuff, and just like, just get my knowledge on Miss Flame, and
Yeah. I appreciate that, and thank you. Are you still singing?
I am. I currently have a single out right now called "The Way You Make Me Feel."
Well, where can we find it? Tell us where we can find it. We want to support.
You can find it everywhere. It's on Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify. Just been trying to make a lane for LGBT Black artists. I think before I lay to rest, I want us to be as similar as regular artists. It's crazy to me that since I'm 30 and I've never seen a Black, like, the closest we're going to get to that is like a Sam Smith, and I think that's unfair. And I think we need to come together in our community first. You know what I mean? And uplift all our talent.
Right there, you just said a whole mouthful. We need to come together in our community first. I've been around for plus 50 years. It ain't happened in my lifetime this far, so it's probably.
And I'd be damned. Because like I said, we don't call, even when we do acknowledge the gay artists, like a Frank Ocean or Sam Smith, right? It's still with the LGBT attached to it. Like, we never call Chris Brown a straight artist. We don't call these people straight artists. So it's always that extraness that got to come along with it. And I don't like that either.
Jzidor, you just said you want us, and you said the LGBT, so you put yourself in that box. Now, you got to hear what you say. Remove yourself, because you are a talent. All the LGBT stuff is on the side. You are a talent. That's how you market yourself. That was always my thing. Don't market me as a transgender comedian. I am a comedian that happens to be transgender, because when you put the transgender or the gay first, that's all they hear. That's all they hear.
Yeah, that's true.
They'll never get to find out how talented you really are, because all they hear is gay or transgender. Yeah. So you have to stop that. And the only way we ever going to mesh together as a world is if we let down the curtain. Like I thought I did on the Breakfast Club, and we talk to people face to face, man to man, or woman to woman. All this extra, you got to address me this way, you got to talk to me this way. If nobody is being disrespectful to you, there's no need for you to be disrespectful for them. But a lot of times we would go onto these platforms, being trans women or men, and we want to fight. I don't want to fight. I want to make the world laugh. I want to make people happy. I want to speak my piece, because it's my point of view, because it's my story, and it's my life. I was only speaking for me. But you're going to have to remove that you are LGBT artist and say, baby, I'm an art, because you are a talent. And that's all you need to put heart on, is your talent. Because when you say that, that's all they hear. I'm telling you from experience.
Thank you. Somebody asking me to sing. Which one to hear?
We want to hear what you auditioned with on American Idol. What got you on?
Okay, I did Miss Whitney Houston, I Believe in You and Me.
Well, we right here, we waiting for. We got 73 people. Can we get some hearts? Can we get some love? How we know y'all won't be able to sing? Y'all ain't getting enough love. Give up the love.
I believe in you and me. I believe that we will be in love eternally. As far as the eye can see, you will always be the one for me. Oh, yes, you will.
Oh, JZidor.
I believe in dreams again. I believe that love will never end. And like forever finds the sea, I was lost. Now I'm free. Oh, I believe in you, in me.
Hey, y'all give hearts to Jay. Just like you got a good voice. Let me ask you a question. How was that whole audition process for you?
Honestly, can I tell you something? This is tea. I never felt more confident in my life. They really lived for me. I was one of those contestants who, like, I got all 3 yes from the judge when I made it in front of the judges.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I made it, it's a Hollywood week. I was in a group because they do like a group day, and I was the only person that made it out of my group. And even literally towards the end, like Jennifer Lopez, she wanted me to keep singing. Say that again?
Oh, no, I'm cleaning my front lanes. I didn't say anything. I'm listening.
Yeah, Jennifer Lopez, she wanted me to, like, even after I sung for the live show, she asked me to sing again, and there was like this whole like, you know, thing on the blogs about, you know, how she was trying to cheat for me. Ultimately, my experience was good. I like a lot of people who go through the American Idol process. People always talk bad about it once they leave it. And I'm not going to say that there wasn't some rough moments, but listen, I might be a queen, but honey, I'm still a hood nigga from Miami, Florida. So at the end of the day, it's like, to be in those spaces, to be in those rooms, like where they put us up at, like as far as hotel rooms, just being in those spaces, like I was in the CBS building, like, you know, I would have never thought that my black ass would have been in the CBS building. You get what I'm saying? So
that should have opened your mind to let you know that the possibilities are endless. Endless. You can do anything you put your heart and mind to. What I do want you to take from that, though, is people will always treat you the way they see you treat yourself. So you could have been as gay as a goose walking up in that place. And if people see that you respect yourself, they treat you the same way you treat you. Always remember that. Always.
I definitely will.
Because if you walk in with your head down and scared to talk and timid in a corner, then they're going to overpower you. You walk in with your head held high like, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Always think like that. And people will treat you accordingly.
Definitely. You know, being you know, because you're a creator yourself, just being out there and being in front of people, you know, it takes a lot of courage and it takes a lot of balls to do that. So
I got the balls part now.
All right.
I believe you.
I believe it. But definitely just trying to, like, you know, just continue, because sometimes, like, even a couple of weeks ago, I was just telling myself, like, I posted on my Facebook page, I was like, you know, fuck it, I'm over it, I'm done, like, you know, and sometimes you have to, like, get to the bottom so you can, like, realize, okay, listen, now that you hear what else is there, so you might as well keep on going.
Well, even when you're afraid,
it's always been about music.
And even when you're afraid, you never let your fear overpower your talent. If you know you can do it, you close your eyes and you go wing it and do it. Because a lot of times people let their fear overshadow their talent. Do you think every time I go on stage, I'm not afraid? I'm afraid every time. But then I realize, bitch, this is what you're supposed to be doing.
That's how I feel. But this year, I'm trying to just, you know what, I will say, I want to talk to you about this. I've noticed I've reached out to so many black gay bloggers bloggers, and I'm not going to even say like no names, but like YouTubers, people that if you type in black gay YouTubers, if you type in black gay bloggers, like people that you'll see come up, it's been harder trying to get on with them than it's been harder trying to get on just with like, I guess, quote unquote, straight publications.
Well, we don't have that conversation right now. That's too deep. I go so deep, baby. We'll be on here. We forget about coffee time in the next couple of minutes. But you got to work with people who want to work with you.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to build, like my own little coalition. Like, you know, just because I feel like I'm a great person. I'm cool with you until you cross me. You know what I mean? I think that's generally how everybody is. And you know, I don't want to be one of those kind of people who like you hear stuff about me, like messing with, like, you know, in the future, because you hear a lot of shit about these celebrities, how they fuck over people money and shit. Like, I don't ever want to be ultimately, I want to be known as a great singer, but surpass that, I want my character to be known, to be known as a great person versus anything else.
Well, don't set yourself out to say you want to be a great this or a great that. Just do you. And if the greatness is going to come, it's going to shine through anything else anyway. Because you know that's put up such a high plateau, and then if you don't meet it in your lifetime, you'll feel like you were defeated. Just say, I just want to do what I do and be happy doing it. Because a lot of times that's your joy in your life. A lot of shows I've done before I got to this point, I have had great shows, but the money wasn't good. But the energy and the way that people treated me and the way it made me feel about myself was fantastic. So. Just do you always, and then the rest of it will shine through, especially when you got a talent.
Okay. Well,
all right, and I will meet you. I will meet you at coffee time. Y'all give Jay. So give them your handle and everything, so they can follow you and they can get your music.
So it's pretty much Jzidor everywhere, JZidor or JZidormusic or anything. If you want to listen to the music, like on Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, just stream it under Jzidor. That's JZidor. I have 3 songs out. I'm working on some more material, and I'm working on an EP. I'm really trying to book more shows. I'm trying to get that show money. Like, I didn't know show money is really where it's at. So I'm really trying to book more shows and get my name out there, because I know I wasn't born for no reason. I know I have a purpose, and I just
everybody.
You know what I mean?
I love that. Everybody.
So, even I'm just waiting, and I know that it has such a
bomb you see on the street got a purpose.
Exactly. And if you guys could just follow me, and I'm one of those people who DM you when you DM me back. I'm not full of myself.
I got some of these people about my DMs. Shit, I get all kind of videos.
Listen, if you got a single brother that lives in Atlanta, tell him to hit me up in my DM.
Ooh, my brothers don't play. Let me tell you something. My brothers I got one that don't play it at all. I got one that's very level-headed, but I schooled my brothers when they was real young, JZO. They not playing. They don't play at all, and they know all the terminology. Even if they don't use it, I have educated them like you wouldn't believe.
I gotta do that with my I've been doing it with my family a little bit, but I don't want them knowing all the tea, because they can't know everything that go over on the other side of the fence. You know what I mean?
Child, you can't do it. With these newfangled gay boys, you can't tell which side is which fence, because the thug boys would be the queens look more hard than the trade, baby. Oh.
Okay.
The gay parade about to look real different next year. It's gonna be a thug parade. They're gonna be crip walking and everything.
Completely. I'm done.
Thank you for tuning in. I will see you at coffee time.
I love you.
Thank you so much. And good luck with your future. All right, bye. Y'all follow baby. You went back to baby. I went back to these glasses. I can't see shit. I just put them on because I was trying to be cute on Instagram, because I wasn't supposed to be on that long. Let me put my real glasses on, baby. When I tell y'all I can't do none of these words on my blind head. Yeah, everyone has a purpose. Okay, y'all. So y'all, here she we. Hey, Baltimore. Hey, if you watch.